Hey everybody in Patreon land, hope you're doing well. I'm back here with another book review, and this time I went back to a book or an author that I talked about before, not Chuck Palahniuk. I know I've been all over that lately, but this time we went to Becky Chambers. And you'll remember I reviewed a book called The Long Way to an Angry Planet. And this is that was the first book in what's known as the Wayfarer series. And the Wayfarer series is a series of three books. This is a standalone book that takes place in the same universe. One of the main characters from the Wayfarer series appears in this book, but it's a bit more of an isolated plot. Effectively, three travelers through space get stranded, not stranded in a bad way, but they get sort of stuck on a transport planet, like so the planet where people usually wait before they launch into a wormhole. And you'd go there and you'd wait 3 or 4 hours, you'd refuel, get your food, then you'd jump into a wormhole and take off. But what ends up happening, there's a big sort of accident, and these three different aliens are stuck in this sort of waiting area with a couple of other aliens. And it's a really interesting book because Becky Chambers is so good at creating characters that you really connect with, even though they're aliens, but their thoughts and their history and their connections to each other and all that. She's put so much thought into her universe that you really get wrapped up in these books. And even though this one isn't full of action or anything, this is really about people. And this book is really about people interacting and learning about each other, learning about each other's differences, and learning about each other's nuances. So, like your habits, your cultural idioms, all those things. So it was really really fascinating to read. It's a really easy read. I have yet to finish the Wayfarer series, so I'm going to go back and do that. But this was fun. This is if you're just looking for lighthearted sci-fi, Becky Chambers really provides it. It's well written. It's extremely well thought out. The characters, the world, the universe, has a lot of depth to it. But it's not heavy and intense and dark. It's just about aliens living their lives. And this book sort of encapsulates that energy and that vibe. So I recommend this: The Galaxy and the Ground Within by Becky Chambers.